All right, we're gonna take Vanna for a little walk here. We're getting settled into our camp. It has already been wildlife palooza here.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but a macaw just flew in right there. And he's blue, he's cool. Hopefully Snow can get him with the big camera. Snow, there's a macaw here, right here, above my head. All right, so there's a big macaw here, but I had to get out G for a walk. The only problem is there's all these caracaras here. So look at these. They're right here. They're right here. So we got that going on. I can tell you, G is attracting these birds. They are flying in all over the place. I am staying extremely close to him.
So Vanna is on a super short leash. She's gonna have to be happy just hanging out because I think all of those guys think she looks like dinner. So we'll keep her super close, like 3 feet. That's all she gets for a leash. They are checking her out and she is checking them out. I thought our last video was Wildlife Palooza, totally intense, crazy, hectic, don't know which way to point the camera. But I gotta tell you, we got settled into this camp down here on the river in Porto Jeffrey. We got out within like 3 minutes, the wildlife started. Monkeys, giant blue macaws, all kinds of birds. It's just crazy. There's also bugs, but that's okay. But this place is incredibly amazing, and we've only been here for like 30 minutes. We're just now getting settled in. We're gonna have some dinner, get a good night's rest, because in the morning we're going out on this river and we're looking for jaguars and whatever else we can find. I am so freaking excited at the chance to possibly see a jaguar in the wild. We'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Good morning, guys. There is our ride for the day. I think we'll be getting in it in about 5 minutes. You got any final words of excitement?
You know, just the whole experience of coming out here to the Pantanal has been amazing already. The ride in, we saw so much stuff. I think today we're gonna see a lot of the stuff. Hopefully you watched the last video, so now you'll know some of the animals we're gonna see. But I think we're also gonna see some new stuff. And to be honest with you, I can't wait to see these giant cats. It's just, crawling out of my skin.
We were telling G this morning, we were going looking for his cousins, his much bigger, wilder cousins. Let's go see if we can find them.
We are on the river, racing in the boat. And the river is getting a little more narrow. I haven't seen anything yet other than water, but it's coming.
There it is. Our first jaguar. He's sitting there checking us out. Wow. beautiful. Bonito. Muy. Alright, so there is a dead cow here on the river's edge. No idea how he ended up dead, but our boat captain... Oh! There's two. He says there's two here, Kurt. Looks like these jaguars are keeping a big guard over this cow, keeping the buzzards away. The driver thinks there's two here. The first one we saw on the bank, the second one run in. But one thing we've already figured out is it is going to be difficult to use the tripod. So, gonna get the boat bouncy footage, but I don't even care because look, there's a jaguar just sitting out here in the wild.
What struck me about the first jaguar sighting is how big and muscular they are. And I mean, I kind of expected that, but nothing prepares you for the size and the power of these and the grace of these creatures. And hope we get to see more, but that was really, really cool.
All right, so we found a capybara right here on the edge of the thick grass in this river. And those little birds, I think they probably hang out for safety so they don't get eaten by something. They just stay on that capybara. But look at him. He's just sitting there munching on the lily pads. How cute is that? Oh. Oh, and he's gone. We're seeing a lot of birds, a lot of caiman, some little caiman, some big caiman, fish popping all over the river. But we're steady looking for another jaguar.
Where are you, you giant cats?
I am telling you, we cannot go more than 5 feet without seeing some sort of a little caiman head or a big caiman head in this grass or popping up out of this water. You catch a tail, a head, a nose. They are everywhere. We have reached the end of this little side river. We've turned around. We're headed back out to the big river. And we're seeing lots of cool wildlife. But we are still looking for another jaguar. So we're finding a shade spot to stop and eat lunch. I don't know if we told y'all, we are doing a full day jaguar tour, which is 8 hours. We're eating lunch, and this little guy decided to swim right by. I think he wants my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Look at him go. They swim actually pretty fast. And Kurt also spotted a big, one of those big cool birds nesting up there with 2 babies. What a cool place to eat lunch.
We're coming along here. We're scanning. These things are camouflaged pretty good. Let's see if we can pick one up.
Yeah, he's coming down to the water. The bird just flew in front of where he would be. He's on the land. Wow, he is massive. Oh, wow. He's in the brush, headed towards the river. He's looking for something to eat, according to the guide. So he's hunting in that clump. I do not see him. Yeah, bird just flew. Our guide's actually got us right on him with all these boats. He's in there somewhere. Oh, he's going up in there. He's gonna come out behind that rock thing on the other side. Okay, our guide's gonna go around, Kurt. There he is. He's eating. He is so grande. Look at his tail sticking up. All right, we have found a massive jaguar. Let's see. He's going that way. Massive, massive jaguar that is hunting. He started down on the river's edge. He's worked his way up to the top of this shrub line. And when his head sticks up out of that brush, he is huge. I mean, he's just absolutely massive. And you gotta remember, it's difficult to video him in the moving boat. So any glimpse we get on the video is very special. Wow.
See, you always dream of that signature moment. And with these big cats, you just want to see one as you come around the corner, maybe walking on one of these sandbars, strutting and stuff, or maybe even jumping down and grabbing a caiman out of the water, something like that. And I can tell you the experiences we've had so far with them have been magnificent, but also there's a certain amount of, you just don't expect it. You see it there and you're like scrambling and it happens so fast, and then they move and it's difficult to get them. It's an intense moment. It's difficult to describe. It's both exciting and a little bit nervousness sets in. And it's getting late in the day. Just hoping we get at least one more opportunity, guys.
Monkeys, monos. All right, we spotted a little monkey action here while we're out looking for the jaguars. Right there. Yeah, he is different. There's little white ones in the back, yeah. We've spotted another capybara. And they're just so dang cute, I can't stand it. I know, I call them a giant rat. But they have these funny little whiskers, and when they eat, their little whiskers move around all funny. They're just kind of cute. See? There go his whiskers right there. He's just cute. But that's what the jaguars eat. So there you go, buddy. Watch your back.
All right, we've gotten reports of a couple more being spotted up the river, but they went away, so we're turning around. We were chasing two other ones, so our guide is getting messages from other guides. Unfortunately, it's not materializing for us.
We're on our way back, looking like we're only going to see two, arguably three. The first group may have been two rather than just one jaguar, but we're going with that we saw two jaguars. It's looking like we're not going to see any more, so it's a little bit disappointing. Hopefully we got some good footage of them. It was amazing to see them in the wild. But on our way back, here's another little capybara. We got back from our tour. We saw a few jaguars and some cool wildlife and had a nice boat ride. But we came back and we were honestly, I feel bad even saying this, but we were a little bit bummed because we didn't see more jaguar action. And when we were coming out here, we said that if we needed to stay for 2 days, we would stay for 2 days. We were going to stay however long it took to get good footage of a jaguar. So, we're not leaving in the morning. We're taking another boat tour. We're taking y'all back out there because the footage we got is awesome, but we think we can do better. So, we will see y'all in the morning for a half-day boat ride looking for more jaguars.
So we're back on the boat today, hoping to get some more looks at these cats. Yesterday, I think Snow mentioned it was a bit, I don't know, disappointing, frustrating for a couple different reasons. We've totally shaken it off. We're grateful that we got to see 2 awesome cats yesterday and hopeful that we're going to get to see more today. So this is the morning we missed yesterday. Yesterday we were supposed to start at 7, but we had to wait for our boat driver who was late and didn't arrive until about 8. The morning viewing hours are the prime hours. And so today we got a new boat driver and we got a 6:30 a.m. start. So it's a little brisk out. It's probably about 65 degrees. It gets chilly in the night, which is great for sleeping weather. But when that sun comes out, it will be a cooker.
All right, we've spotted some of the giant river otters. Today is off to so much better of a start, guys. I'm so excited that we decided to stay the second day. Oh, look at those guys.
All right, so the jaguar is right on the other side of that cow. And this is where we spotted the first one yesterday, so it's probably the same one. But when the big old condors, buzzards fly down there, see them. See them kind of tucked down in there.
Oh, he's gonna look, he's gonna look. No, he's not. He's teasing us. Oh, wow, there you go. Oh, yeah.
You got the pocket on you?
Yeah. So beautiful. There he goes.
Smaller than that other
Yeah,
one we saw yesterday.
the one was incredible though. Oh wow. Oh wow. And then right here next to us is those capybaras with the baby in between them. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, look at their feet. Just sitting here watching some otters.
Look at these things.
If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while. Do you remember what I said last time we met? Would you like to move a little closer now? I'd like to be as close to you as I can get. If I could stop the time, I sure would. In this moment, I really wish I could. Do you feel the same way as I do? That feeling of just knowing that I love you. If you got the time.
So, after playing with those 5 giant river otters, how fun was that? Actually, there were 6 there, but we can never get more than 5 of them to show themselves at a single time. We're headed up to the river to look for some more jaguars. We came back past this fishing hole, and we were lucky enough to see somebody caught a really weird looking fish.
We found some cute little bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. They're tiny and cute.
Here.
Oh, smells like jasmine.
Smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
It smells bonito. It smells like jasmine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Honeysuckle. Yeah.
A bit of tea.
Honeysuckle is what it smells like. That's nice.
Take a breath, open your eyes. It's a beautiful life. Take a step, arms out wide into the sunlight. Do you see what I see? There's a glow all around. I can feel it in the air, it's like magic. This whole big world is ours. This whole big world is ours. Wander near and far. Oh, this whole big world is ours. Every moment frozen in time, little pieces of light. Over mountains, through the valleys, all that's in between. As long as you're here with me. Do you feel what I feel? There's a song all around us. I can hear it in the air. It's like magic. This whole big world is ours.
So right over there is our camp spot. And I mean, you really can't make this stuff up. The tour was basically over. We were headed in, and across the shore from the camp, 3 boats kind of peeled off over to the opposite shore, which is kind of where we're looking right now. And a big, giant jaguar, I think it was a male, came huge, walking down along the side of the river.
Just walking right there.
And just strolling. Actually, the best look
Yeah,
at the cat we've had the whole entire trip.
Right at the very end.
Right at the end. It was a beautiful jaguar. The lighting was good. I think the footage is going to be a little bit bouncy, but I hope we were on him. Woo! What a day, guys. I'm glad we came back for day number 2. What an awesome what an awesome day. Thank you, Capitan.
That was freaking epic. We're back on land. Kurt's going in to settle up the bill. And there's our van. And I wanted to let you guys know, because we have a lot of new people here. And we get asked. So when we leave the kitties in the van and it's a hot day, we actually have an air conditioner in our van that will run off of our solar. So we set that and we turn on a lot of fans. And if it gets too hot in the van, the air conditioner will come on. But it's actually very rare that that happens because we insulated the van like crazy. So, but just so you guys know, we have an air conditioner set on a thermostat. If the van needs to be cooled down, it will be cooled down. And when we're in cold climates, it is exactly the same with the heater. So don't worry, we take care of those babies. Right, G? Nice and cool in here, guys. We'll see you in a few days. Cheers.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys!